Ah, right, we were gonna hang out with Hifumi.
Oh,
Hi, Hifumi. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday night. Even though it's Monday morning. Or Monday evening. It's not Monday morning, it's Monday evening. Whatever. Oh, we can't hang out with Hifumi because we gotta change her mom's heart. That's right. Which means, what the hell can we actually do tonight? Can't hang out with Oya but that's not happening. Guess we could do some more darts, I guess. Oh, we can hang out with them.
what
Let's
are you
hang out
gonna
with
do
them.
today? Now.
Oh, okay. I know why this is. It's because I haven't been to that maid cafe. Okay, so they want to go to a maid cafe. So I need to go, visit that maid cafe. Nope, that's not the right place.
Oh.
Okay, but there are books here. Master Swordsman. A book chronicling a great swordsman. Find the guts to face death. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Akihabara is where we need to go. Now we need to go look at this stinking maid cafe. Visiting the maid cafe will improve your charm. That makes no fucking sense. But okay. Now we should be able to go back and talk to the ladies. Oh, they're right here.
What are you gonna do now?
Nowhere comes to mind. What? You tell me I have to actually go in the maid cafe, or maybe read the book that talks to me about the maid cafe?
Hey. See ya.
Okay, well, where the fuck else should we go then? Guess we'll check to see if we turned in the last catalog. I think we did.
Made a decision?
We did. Do some brief shopping to see if there's anything we need. Seeker's Tools. For the expert level craftsman, improves skills for making infiltration tools. I guess that's for me. Just maybe lets me make even more tools than before, but I have plenty of them. Like, actually, I have more than plenty of them.
Welcome.
Let's go back over here and see if there's anything worth doing.
What would you like?
No, this is not where I went to go. I went to go to the clothes place, which is over here.
Hey.
I don't have any clothes to sell right now. Okay, never mind. See ya. Can't go to the temple, so I can't pray to be closer to someone. I can go to the jazz bar, right? But I don't know if there's really anything to do at the jazz bar on your own. Looks like tonight's cocktail is Martini. So good that it'll give you more stamina, bring your stamina to the next level. Going to the jazz club. Team members you invite to the jazz club will have their personas strengthened as well as receiving other helpful effects. These effects differ depending on what day of the week you visit. If you visit the jazz club on a day when a live singer performs, a special cocktail will also be served. The effects of the cocktail will be doubled if it's a weekday.
What do you want to do?
Let's not do that. I guess.
I should write something.
Can I look at the party members? Yes, I can. Baton pass level. He's at 3. You're at 1. You're at 1. You're at 3. You're at 3. You're at 1. Okay. So I do, in fact, have a reason to invite people.
Welcome! What do you play?
Play some darts.
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. Let's call Haru.
Hey,
Thank you!
Haru, you better be good at darts, okay? This is important.
hey!
Our life depends on it.
What do you think? All right. I know you can do it. Yes. Superb.
Yippee, a hat-trick. Hey Haru, all you have to do is basically just not screw it up.
All right then.
I got half of the score that we
My
need,
turn now.
or a little less than half of the score that we need in one turn. So just be better at darts than Ryuji is. Okay. Okay. 17 and 777, that's not bad.
Give it your all.
Okay. So let's just go with like, let's just go with like 4. Give it a 4. And a 4. That way she needs to get a 16.
My turn now.
I believe in you.
This is
Like you're swinging an axe, or with elegance. Well, she has an axe as a weapon, so let's go with
Wait.
that. No, that's the wrong thing to do. She's gotta screw up. No, Haru, no. Oh, she went over. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought maybe
Give it
since she
your
has an
all.
axe as a weapon, it's telling her to swing it like an axe would just like go with the flow, be natural about it. Okay. We still get +1 level, but it would have been nice to get +2.
superb. I think I get it now. What do you think?
Okay, with On it should be easier,
You
right?
can do this.
She's a much more straightforward person, so
Sounds good to me. Yes. Oh.
oh, that one missed. Oh well. Not the end of the world.
I'm
You're
getting
back.
nervous.
More social stuff. Yep. At least for a little bit. You know, we
I'll
have a
give it a
night to
go.
kill. We should be, you know, inching closer to the next big plot thing.
Yes. Counting on you. Yes.
Okay. What in the hell? I'm sorry, the dryer sounds like it's about to explode, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And you know what? I knew it. That text, it's got like some weird stuff going on it. Also, why does that not line up? You see that? That's... Oh, okay. Wait, no, it doesn't line up with the cursor at all. What the hell? That's cursed. If you're trying to play this with mouse and keyboard and that's what that looked like, that would tick me off so much. Anyway, the washer dryer is not exploding. Something just got caught in the turning mechanism, so, you know. Just, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be fine. I won't die in an explosion, I promise.
For real?
Okay.
Huh. I'll give it a go. For real?
Okay, let's pump her up. Oh, never mind. Fuck. He's gonna screw up. Bust. No. On why? I'm having no luck encouraging these people tonight.
Counting on you.
Okay, this one is... It's a cake.
That was so much fun! Nice!
Yusuke yet again just standing there not doing anything, you know, not getting to play, just watching everybody else.
That was time well spent.
That should do it for now.
See you later.
Okay, I think more story stuff is happening during the next few days. Yeah.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all.
Well, I think the word is
Fan
infamous,
thieves,
but yeah.
Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we
You should be
discuss.
careful about what you discuss
Acting like
at
normal
school
students
anyway.
is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself. Just have fun.
I think I
It's
can do
just
it
a
if
school
I've got
festival.
everyone with
Like
me.
literally,
You're so laid back.
there's nothing
There's a possibility that your name and
nothing
Ryuji's
terrible
have come
or
up.
suspicious about any of it.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You should always be mindful about what you're saying, though. Like
You
all the
seem to
time.
be
This is
having
the
quite a
biggest
lot of
issue
fun,
that you
Haru.
people have
You
had
did
since the
mention that
start.
You were looking forward to this.
Multiple people have found
I
out that
want
you are
to
the
go
Phantom
around
Thieves
with
just because
everyone
you're like, yeah, we're the
and
Phantom
eat at the
Thieves,
refreshment
guys.
stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Yeah, sure. I just want to get this over with.
This is your first time at our school festival.
I don't particularly like
Pretty good. From what I've heard.
school
I know a
festival
great
type
one.
stuff,
Follow me.
you know. And I haven't loved how slow going these cutscenes have
This is
felt.
the place.
Made takoyaki?
Of course,
New
there's
customers. I'll
a
show
maid
you all to your
cafe
seats.
at the school.
So, it's
That's
your
like
classes
the
stand.
most cliche
It's still a
thing
refreshment
possible.
stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Bro,
Here she comes.
Did they
normal.
not actually
Who
just discuss how they
cares?
shouldn't be
There's
talking
nothing
about
normal about this anymore.
shouldn't be talking about these things at school?
Welcome home. May I take
And they're
your
just
order?
the first thing they do is
Take
go
my
sit
order?
down and
What happened to the
start
maid
talking about it.
atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they.
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then
What,
how
ditched
about
out
the
of
squid?
everything?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or
5
6
or 6
hours.
hours? You're telling me the school festival is
Doesn't
longer than
even
5 or
sound
6 hours?
remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
What the fuck?
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
Who wouldn't make a
Then
scene? You go to a restaurant and they tell you nothing on the menu
What
works?
do you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
What the
This will
fuck
take
is
a little
that?
time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on
No,
topic.
don't get back on topic. Stop
On
talking
that
about
note,
these things
hearing
at school.
Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
Quit fucking
I
talking
even
about this
heard
at school.
conjecture that
You
the
literally
principal
just had a
was
discussion
targeted
about
for
how you
reasons
should
like
be talking
he
about
knew
this.
Too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
This is
All thanks
maybe
to
the
the
dumbest
Phantom
thing they've done
Thieves.
the entire time.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Is the takoyaki done yet? Please just change
You're
the
so
subject.
carefree.
He's not
Does it mean
carefree.
that you
He's
have
just
nerves
doing
to
the thing
steal
that
in
you're
any
supposed to be doing.
situation? Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Like just one
Plus,
serving for
I
all of
heard a
them?
microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret
Oh
ingredient?
fuck, that sounds awful.
That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
It's a Russian roulette one. Oh, it's pretty obvious which one
of
it
them's
is.
obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red
Yes,
one?
I do because I like spicy things.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
Yeah, but he is a high
I
school
came to
student.
check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Can't make any mistakes.
Someone's
He
eager.
had 2 days warning.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Yeah, class's shitty thing.
I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
It's fine.
It's quite the...
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach.
It's already hitting your
It
stomach, bro.
burns.
You ate it
Are
like
you
2
okay?
seconds ago.
Do you need water?
Don't give him water. Water doesn't help.
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
See you later, Akechi.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel.
This is the fucking.
I'm gonna
I
pull
hate
this
all
off
of this.
no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining
Yes.
things.
He did say everyone's all here.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
No, you didn't.
Yes, but the associated mental
You
fatigue
didn't get
was
through all.
extraordinary.
Get through it all, okay.
Being cautious takes a lot
The
out
one
of
person
you.
you were trying to be cautious about walking in on you
Seriously?
talking about the things you
I
said
think
you
I'm
weren't
as
going to talk
tired now
about.
as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh?
They're all acting so incredibly suspicious of him, right? When, like,
Let's head
they're
back.
the suspicious individuals, not him. It's crazy.
Yes, I.
No, but they're helping people, so it's okay. I mean, so does he, right? He works as a detective.
Quite.
He
Indeed.
works as a detective, but he's not actually directly a police officer, so he's not necessarily a scumbag.
Hold on. How about it? Well then.
Very convoluted way for him to get counseling as well, but you know, I don't mind it. If this scene had been voiced instead of the last one, this one would be really nice.
Well, I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? That sounds eerily similar. Kind of like the conversation we had before about changing someone's heart instead of, you know, actually helping them. Now, counseling is not like counseling and therapy. No, you are
Thank you.
actually just helping them, because therapy especially helps someone learn to reframe things and gives them tools to help themselves later on in life, right? Anytime they come up to these situations again, right?
Oh, yes.
But you know, what's to stop these people who have a change of heart from from their heart getting stolen, their treasure getting stolen, right? What's to change them from going back to being evil again in just a few years or whatever?
I.
No, see, you aren't supposed to think about that? Well, I do think about that quite often.
All right.
I
Thank you.
I think this game the first two situations that this game had, right, where like it had directly to do with the main characters being in a situation that they could not find any other way out of. That's great. It's just all the rest of it that bothers me, right? This game, I feel like, should have gone harder on like the desperation side of things. We tried everything else that we possibly could have, but now this is our last resort, right? And you know, last resort is one of the main themes of this game, right? One of the main theme songs of this game is Last Resort. But yeah, they don't really lean too hard into that. With Kamoshida, the very first palace, it was like, yeah, okay, they don't have any other choice but to do this. Game's gonna force me to go to bed early again. What was the first one again? A teacher that is sexually harassing students and physically abusing students. Right? But no one, none of the staff could do anything or wanted to do anything because he was famous. Let's play a game. Let's watch a DVD. No, okay. Go read a book. Let's read a book.
Hey!
Oh, read.
Hey!
Yes. Okay, let's read Master Swordsman.
Make sure you close up.
Hey, hey!
Man, it must be rough to have to read and do all your homework with this cat breathing down your neck all the time.
Well then, we will
I
now
was the
begin
type of
today's
student
camp.
that had a very difficult time, like, focusing if other
Our
things
guest
were
of
going on.
honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a single.
Like, let's say there's a free study period and like the teacher leaves the class and just goes, okay, just do whatever you need to during this time, right? I was the type of student who, if a single other person was making noise during that free study period, couldn't fucking focus at all.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an
Why did they
idea
laugh
who
at
the
that?
true
Because they were
culprit is,
teenage girls who have a
or
crush on
he has
him.
uncovered
That's
the
why.
identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
You're awake. Hello, Kaneki. You're just in time. You really only missed one scene so far.
Well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Ha ha ha.
Excuse me.
Ha
This
ha
is
ha, it's
something
like
I've
she's her
personally
sister.
been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Are you weird, or is Makoto?
Mako-chan's really pressing for
Are
an
you crazy,
answer.
or is Makoto like super weird
She's
about these
pelting him with
questions? Yeah, she is being
questions.
super strange.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why
Like,
then was he the only one
I don't
who
know.
needed
It's
to be
like her
killed?
brain left her body for like the last
Why is
few
that?
scenes that are happening,
I must admit,
right? Like she's supposed to be someone that is fairly
that's why I believe that
deductive
case should be thought
and
of
can
as if a
like
different party is responsible.
she just pays attention to things, right?
And if this
But
is all hypothetical,
it's as if she's a totally different character for
if
the last
Phantom
few
Thieves are the
scenes
ones I know
because
of,
she's just
I
not thinking
can't
at all.
possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
The police
But I have
haven't
my
gotten
own
that far.
conclusions about the true identities
The
of
police.
Phantom
You may
Thieves.
notice he said the police haven't gotten that far.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right?
No,
But
you
if
all
it's
make
the
it so
truth-
fucking obvious, and we saw him in a cutscene. We know that he knows.
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth.
What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence.
Is he actually going to say it? No, he's not going to say it.
You're so certain. Then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry.
What a
everyone,
tease.
but we'll be taking a
What a
break.
tease.
We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption.
Don't troll
okay?
me online, bro. Shut up.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Guys,
Your
it's
friends
almost
from
like
yesterday
he
are
set
here,
that
aren't
up so that he
they?
could
Can you
not
bring them
answer the
too,
question.
if that's all right.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No! That's gotta be shocked! I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes?
Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I
Wow, it's
also
almost
know
like
that
you
when
guys made this
traverse
so
over there,
fucking obvious
your
and easy to
appearance
see all the
changes
time.
as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But
Hell
from the
yeah,
look of
let's
these
go.
photos,
Catchy's a party
all of
member.
you
Come on,
seem quite
guys.
used to it.
Put him in the party.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional.
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse.
Dude, he has
I
hard
can
physical
say so with
evidence, bro.
conviction
In
because I
fact, he
have
can
the same
even go
power as you.
to the same place as you. There's literally nothing you can do that will stop him from believing this.
So you admit
because
it,
it's
then.
very clear.
In all honesty,
He even
I've been
overheard you
curious
talking
about
multiple
since the
times
time
about
of the
this.
Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this,
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I
Dude,
couldn't
like
identify
totally.
his face.
Exactly.
He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too.
Oh no.
That's when I saw someone else moving
That's a
about,
creepy-ass smile,
besides
not
all
gonna
of
lie.
you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a
Seems
persona
reasonable
too?
and believable.
This cat.
Morgana, literally every person that has gone to
I
the other
swear it
world we
just
have seen has a persona.
talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed
They got
them
like
on
one
how to
take of
change
for
people's
real and
hearts?
they put that shit
I
everywhere.
experienced
That is
one
what
too.
it sounds like. It always sounds like
But I
the
still
same
haven't
voice clip.
solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse. We call them palaces. To steal the core of their desires. Their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways,
Well,
back to what you were talking
I mean,
about.
there
Are
has
we
to be
in
other
this
people
mess
that
'cause
are aware of
that
this
guy?
place, right?
Although I don't completely understand the method,
We don't know where the
all
nav
you
comes
do
from,
is simply
so like
reform
there has to
people.
have been someone that
Someone
has the
else is
nav and is
behind the
giving it to
murders.
people, right?
However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may
Has
be
it
able
been
to
10
save
minutes?
you
I feel
from
like
this
it's almost been
situation.
10 minutes.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail.
Wow, crazy.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the
Chad
psychotic breakdown
Akechi.
incidents
Yeah,
and
that's
end
how
the
I feel
commotion.
about this character
Those are the
as well.
ones who are putting
He
pressure
figured
on
a lot of
Sai-san.
this shit out all on his
I can
own,
only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we
right?
did it? How did
And
they
he just
intend on
kind of
proving
like,
Even if there's no
he
objective
don't care
explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established.
what these people
Sai-san
think.
can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a
Catchy is
confession.
even more annoying in the English.
Get up.
He's so smug. I love him.
So,
This
they're
is my
gonna make
favorite
it all
character
our
in this
fault
game, by the way.
just 'cause they feel like
I
it?
really like Akechi.
We haven't killed anyone though! And we're still going to be arrested?
Well, yeah, because you're
You'll
doing
be
illegal
found
shit.
guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Well,
Unfortunately,
it makes perfect sense. You're
there's nothing
fucking
I
with
can do
people's
alone anymore
brains
to
and
stop
making
the
them
flow
do
of things.
things.
And that's why
He's
you
a
want
dick, but
our
he's an interesting one.
cooperation.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
He's a dick, but you can
In
like
return,
totally
I'll turn a
understand
blind
where
eye
he's
to what
coming
you've
from
done.
every single
Those are
time.
my conditions. That said, I ask that
Right?
you disband the Phantom
He's
Thieves after this.
consistently.
What should we do
His
about
way of
Akechi-san's
thinking is consistent,
proposal?
right? And his behavior makes sense. Let's think it over.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Yeah, almost because you made it so fucking easy. So easy. But part of this,
They're going.
I wouldn't have such a huge issue with them like getting caught if it weren't for the fact that like also they cut this scene because reasons, right? We don't need to know about that scene right there. But I wouldn't have such an issue with it if one, they had tried to do literally anything to help cover up their identities, and two, they didn't all get so upset about Akechi doing the exact things that they're doing.
Research Club will instead be
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
I mean, it's not a bad
He's got
deal.
evidence on us.
What,
We
like,
really don't have a choice.
why are they so unaccepting of him
What are we gonna
specifically?
do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
It comes
How
off
am I
as being
supposed to calm
incredibly
down?
jealous.
What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
I mean,
If a
it's
calling
not
card
like
was
it's
delivered,
not
we
like
can
that is
only
hard to
assume that
recreate.
the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover,
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Uh-oh, Sojiro found out. Things aren't going well for the gang.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Yeah, hell yeah. Skip. Oh, no,
Senpai,
Kasumi's here.
Aren't you going to the post-festival
Well,
party?
if you want me to go, sure.
Then why don't we go together?
Sure.
Festivals don't come around every day, so we may
I was
as well
just
enjoy
playing
it while we
as
can.
you in the last game we were playing. So, you know,
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
get in there and do what?
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special!
A what? Is this like a talent show? Like what?
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
I love how they spell it the Japanese way up there, Shujin, instead of Shujin. Because they couldn't be bothered to change the assets for the English release. I hate this. I hate every bit of this, by the way. I hate every second of this.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing.
Yeah, but dancing
Senpai,
sucks.
Let's do it!
Let's bust a move. I hate this so much. So, here's a fun fact about me. I have been to very, very many weddings and parties in my life, you know. I have never once danced to anything. At like a dance, like on a dance floor or anything, right? People have invited me to, but I fucking hate dancing. The idea of just like flailing around while listening to music, yeah,
You're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first
not
year?
not at a
We've got a
not a
little
fun
favor to
activity
ask
to me.
you.
Got it. I'm in.
This scene is weird.
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait
This
here.
scene is like
Watch what
really
happens.
weird. There's a scene in Persona 4 Golden that they added where all the whole gang plays in a band, right? And this is just like that, but somehow worse. This. Okay, the cat just comes out of the bag, literally, and just, you know.
Yo, who's that?
Okay, she's doing some ballet. That's ballet. Nope, no, she is doing some ballet. Doing like gymnastics, ballet shit.
That's crazy.
This is just a strange scene. I don't. How she's doing like an ice skating routine, like obviously without the ice, but I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this needs to be here. I left the party with Kasumi to cool off outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Oh, your phone's working.
It's
Wow.
my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late.
Whoa, you get to talk to your parents a second time in this game?
But I
That's
have to get
crazy.
going.
Don't you know anime characters are not supposed to have parents? Want me to walk you home?
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun. Especially with you. See you soon!
They added that for the sole purpose. What do you mean the post-festival party is about to begin? I was just at the post-festival party with Kasumi. What the fuck are you talking about, Gabe? Is this some weird timeline bullshit?
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
This is some like overlooked stuff. I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
Don't think about that now.
Yes. I was looking forward to this party.
If she starts
so we should
dancing
enjoy
too,
it.
I'm gonna leave. Just let the scene autoplay and just come back in 5 minutes. This is literally what just happened. This is literally what just happened. Except now we're somewhere else.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
Alright, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I
Gonna
wonder
be
who it
me
will
for
be.
some reason.
How about that
Oh, it's you.
girl over there? I choose you.
Haru, I choose you.
Huh?
Go.
Is he
Kill that
looking this
Pikachu.
way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me.
Yes, he's talking to you. Because you're cute.
Oh,
Come, everyone's waiting.
well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Akumura-san?
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
Harassing someone whose dad was just murdered? Yeah. Yeah.
You'd like to share with us?
Hey, I know your dad just died, like, only a few days ago, but would you share your deepest secret with the entire school?
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Uh-oh. Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject. Me, the guy in the audience. Please date me.
Like a hot knife through butter, a proposal cuts the silence.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
What, you think it was the guy who stood up? Yes.
So, Okumura-san?
This is better than the previous scene because, like, it's at least got some humor to it, right? Right? But, this is still a little much.
Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
I've mentioned it before, but the humor scenes
Post-festival
in
party
this
is
game,
finally over.
they just
It
don't
turned out
really
to be more like
land
an
like
interview
they
party,
do in
huh?
Persona 4,
I still can't believe you said
right?
that.
I couldn't ignore you.
Huh?
The scenes in this
At
game that
any
are meant to be humorous, they just don't
I'm
land
not
like
sure
in some
what
of the
I would've
previous
done
games.
without you. Thank you for saving me.
And they're not, like, so
mysterious
unfunny that they
person,
become funny,
But you're so
you know?
reliable. I think the two of us will get along
They're kind of
quite
just
well
hard
in the
to sit
future.
through.
As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Yeah, because you're a third year and you're going to graduate after this.
I'd like you
But
to
don't
have
worry,
this.
if you go to the right college, you're going to have after-school drinking parties all the time.
Bought it earlier.
Can't wait to eat it.
Now then, let's go home.
Okay. Hopefully we're through with those type of scenes and we can just do some plot stuff now.
Welcome home. You took off
Futaba,
somewhere
please
during
tell
the
me,
festival,
please
huh?
tell me there's
I
not a
tried
scene
to
like
find
that
you,
with
but
you.
I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
But it's her
I
dad's
needed
store.
to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Oh, right, she hasn't gone in yet. Sojiro hasn't talked to her yet.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
Bro, these
Well,
things take time.
This is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But
Yep,
sir,
that's how that works. You
I
failed
had
to
high
to get a
expectations
lead.
for you, but it seems this
You're gonna
task
get
was
fired.
too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this.
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option.
Wah, do my work
We
for me. Yeah,
need
exactly.
results.
Exactly.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to.
Go shoot someone.
We
I'm sure
need
it'll work
good
out.
Results, no matter what.
Police brutality? Never heard of it.
Oh,
Just go for it.
one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option.
How does the
didn't
police
I?
officer not immediately see what he's saying as red flags? He's clearly corrupt. Because she herself has had some sort of like...
Everything is proceeding as planned.
She has a warped perspective on things.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Why didn't they fucking burn it afterwards?
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went
Also,
into
why
my
did you
room
just
without
say
my
it's a
permission?
fake calling card? Like,
I'll apologize as much as you want.
it would be
later.
so easy to Photoshop one
What
of
is
those.
this?
That's...
Since this
Is
game
it
has come
something
out,
to get
like,
flustered over?
millions of people have
This
made
isn't
Persona
just some
5
game
style
to play.
things in Photoshop that look
Why aren't
convincingly
you saying
exactly like
anything?
Why did you
like
keep it?
the Persona
I
5
mean,
stuff.
It was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Oh, she's crying, bro.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
Well, you found out.
Really? When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere.
Not the best crying performance.
Even
No,
the
her
doctors had
hyperventilation
thrown
and
in
stuff
the
like that was spot on. But like the crying is really bad.
At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down.
Why can't small
There's
Japanese
something
business
I wanna
owners
ask
just
you.
be that?
Judging from your attitude,
I
you
don't
knew
know,
about this
but yeah,
calling
he
card,
had to.
didn't
He
you?
clearly,
You should have
he
known
had
that
to have
Futaba
a
had
plot
change of heart
connection
through the Phantom
to
Thieves as well. Is
both
there
the
a
government
connection
and
between you and
Wakaba.
them?
Right?
The
He
first
couldn't have
incident
just
of
been
a
someone
change of
that
heart
that
was a teacher
met
at your
her
school.
and
The
you
kid
know
who brought
connected
that
with her.
painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
For sharp.
You think this is a game? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why
Yeah.
did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true.
She spied on us,
I
bro.
asked them. That's why he saved me. He stole my heart.
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that He's the one who changed your heart?
Uh-oh, Futaba.
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Believe what you want.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And
yeah.
On top of that, Futaba's involved too.
Very much involved. She's the one who got herself involved.
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
I mean, why would you be at fault, Sojiro? It's obviously the one who killed Mom.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Let me
exactly.
just say one thing, though.
So their best bet right now would actually just be not to fucking do anything. What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with.
Yeah, almost like this should have been something they thought about ages ago. If someone is going around
We're done talking about
actually getting people to kill themselves, that is what they're doing, right?
Gotten me hungry.
Or, you know, getting people to die spontaneously of heart attacks, right? Clearly there is a greater power at being here than just a bunch of kids who happen to know about the metaverse.
I'm tired.
Right? They should have thought about this ages ago, and I'm glad that Sojiro is the one to point it out. Be like, hey, you're in way over your head. I can't believe they have the death note. I mean, they basically do, yeah. Aren't you, what, who do you think the culprit could be? Someone very powerful, and your response is, aren't you letting your imagination run wild? No, because, like, if it wasn't someone very powerful, right, they would have to put in so much work to get the police force to believe this, to get the police force to actually act on it, to actually, you know, go out of their way to make sure that their cases aren't being noticed like your cases are being. Right?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
That character? Yeah, that character is a small brain. Futaba, why are you still in my room?
Nice. Hey.
I should go talk to Futaba. Fuck off. I was just talking to her. Go home. Lives like 5 feet away.
Hey,
What? I want to read a book, you son of a bitch. This cat's the fucking worst.
Well then.
You haven't been paying enough attention to confirm that? Yeah, they're all a little.
That concludes the speech given by
a little
Representative
slow.
Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
He said Masayoshi really strange there.
We
Masayoshi.
now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives.
That's crazy. The
and have
most
decided to
wanted
reward
fugitives.
anyone
Come
with
on.
information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
I'm sure there's actual like an actual literal serial killer that has killed more than the one person
Those
they
who
have
provide
killed.
information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I
So
report
much
you
to
to
the
the
point
police
where
and they
they're
arrest
giving
you,
away
I supposedly get 30 million yen
30
for it.
million yen, which is the equivalent of like $300,000 at this point. Someone had a heart attack on TV, drop everything.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll
No, but you
happen
see the
every
government
day.
wants your magic. The government
Even
already
at
has our
school.
magic. That's pretty clear.
Why did this happen? That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I
We
put
have to
this?
assume that the
I'm
dude
sorry if I didn't
running around
realize
in
it.
the mask
It's
shooting
also
people,
my
right?
responsibility that this
The one
happened.
actually behind all of
I
these
can do
incidents.
now is give you shelter.
Right?
Just don't become desperate.
Not
and
the
do
changes of
something
heart, but like the
reckless,
bad
all right?
incidents, the mental shutdowns they call them, and the principal dying and Okumura dying. Right? We have to believe that they're connected to
I
the
won't
government
sell
because
you
the game
out.
hasn't shown us any
As
other
long as you're
reason.
here,
You haven't shown us
there's
any reason
nothing to
not to
worry
believe
about.
that they are.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Okay, so
Did you see that reward?
I'm gonna talk a moment about things from the
Perhaps we
previous
put too much
games.
pressure
Okay,
on them. With this, the
that's something that
Phantom Thieves have become public
something that
enemy
is
number
minorly
one.
irksome, and I'm gonna you know make a comparison between this game and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right?
Hey, great!
One of the things that people often bring up about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 6 specifically, right? This is not a huge spoiler, right? This has to do with Part 5 and Part 6, but I'm gonna be pretty vague about it. Okay? In Part 5 and in Part 6, some things happen, right? Plot things happen. And at some point, these things expand beyond the little, they expand beyond, oh, this is a minor problem for the world as a whole and a major problem for the characters, and they becomes, oh, this could actually be like a serious issue, you know, the stakes get higher. This could be a serious issue for anyone who lives in this world, period, right? This happens in both 5 and in 6, right? JoJo's Part 5 and Part 6. This is a similar scenario, right? The Phantom Thieves are getting nationwide coverage, and even getting coverage outside of Japan, right? That's just like, hey, these guys are kind of doing some strange things, right? Persona and JoJo both have a cast of characters from previous generations that are still around and kicking, and that actually, if you see any of the side content, are spending time investigating things exactly like this and getting involved because they know that the other world exists, and they know that the other world is very often the cause of things like this that are happening, right? So one of the main criticisms people have, especially of Part 6, is just like, when shit hits the fan, where are those characters? Where are the characters from the previous generations? Right? Where are the Persona 3 and 4 characters who exist in this world still and still have their powers? What are they doing right now? Are they not investigating the Phantom Thieves because they're just like, oh, it's whatever? It's just,
We're wanted now.
that's not our problem anymore.
And the
Who gives a
reward's
shit,
30
right?
million
No.
yen? What is
It's
this,
like a
comic book?
fairly obvious plot hole if you think about it at
so
all in terms of like those other characters.
They're
Those
finally
other
being treated
characters.
as actual criminals.
would have gotten themselves involved in some way.
All of those what ifs
We would have
mentioned
seen
before?
some hint of them.
All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now?
Anyway,
Are
that's
the
an
people
issue I
whose
have.
hearts we changed and
Another
thought
issue I
were
have.
corrupt
It's
actually not?
you can overlook it and
No.
just be like, well,
Because of Yusuke
they were
and
off doing
the
something
Maruame
else.
and
They was busy,
Kaneshiro
but
cases
they were
were
busy doing
coincidental.
something that was
Wasn't
also
that the case
important,
with
right?
Kamoshida too?
But
Considering
it's
what
just
happened
weird
with
to
the
me,
rankings,
especially
only
since
the previous target
the
would have been
Persona
used
3
to lure
gang
us.
in particular, they have a powerful backing, and they spend a good portion of the rest of their lives investigating
There's the
things
fake
exactly
Medjed
like
and the
this.
site's altercation.
And the
They might
plot
have
of
even
Persona 4
engineered the
Arena,
Fad
which is
around
a
us.
direct sequel
So
to
much
Persona
time
4,
and effort has
has
been
the
put into
characters
this.
investigating things
President
just like
Okumura
this.
probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly. What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided
They're
that my
just
father
fucking
was a
mad
criminal.
because
All I
their
could
deeds
think about
aren't
was my
beloved.
fiancé.
This doesn't feel
If I'd
warranted.
only
Yeah,
been
they're
able
just
to
upset.
cope with it more
That's
calmly.
what I was trying to bring up earlier with the Akechi stuff. It really just feels like a lot of this is them being jealous that they aren't getting the attention that they desired. And I've been pointing it out from the very start. Their intentions have not been pure. The first one, the first palace, and arguably the second palace was a situation of just like, okay, they don't have any.
What do you think?
They don't have any other choice.
What did we do wrong?
Right? You lost sight of your goal.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
They were letting the idea of the
At the time,
fame
we only cared about the opinion
get
of
to
the
them.
general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves.
They stopped trying to help
such an
people and
idiot.
started caring way
became a
way
phantom
more
thief
about
because I hated those same kinds of adults.
yeah, way more
To think
about
we
like
had
getting
begun
famous
clinging
and
onto fame
you
and
know
a place to belong
having a
when
name
our
for
eyes had
themselves.
become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves, but we lost sight of our original
Haru, we
cause.
weren't even part of the original cause. Half
So
of this
irritated
room was
with
not there
myself.
when they were originally doing something actually
Makoto.
good.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Skill issue.
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against. And whether they're an individual or an
I
organization.
know, it's very clearly an organization. Come on.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now?
Yes.
I mean,
Just literally
like it was
stop
for
doing all
everyone.
of this and you'll be fine because they will have no hard evidence
Hey,
at all.
What should
Even
we do?
Akechi's photos mean literally nothing. Let's turn the tables. Those are my only options were to say, let's continue to do this because it's a video game.
Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want.
It's
We'd be
not
dumping
exactly
everything
what
we
they want.
stand for
They
just
very
to save
clearly
our own
want you to slip
asses.
up. Controller disconnected at the perfect time, you know?
see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I've had this
Really?
conversation many times.
That's good. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my
It
head.
did, and it did,
I
and
thought I
it
could
did,
do
yes.
anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets.
That's literally,
I
yeah.
called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Are you just gonna give up like that?
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to
Bro,
them
they
soon.
got phones.
See ya.
They have cell phones, just call them. You have their number, we know this because we're in a group chat together. Yippee, and there's the group chat. He wants to come to LeBlanc, hell yeah, let's talk to Akechi.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
So, you know, I was talking about this off stream with Noble, right?
Okay.
If you were going through this section, if I was going through this section, right?
Nice.
All at once, without any breaks. Please tell me I can go downstairs and read. Yeah, if I was going through this section of the game all at once, with no breaks,
hey,
we would have, at this point, been
Make sure you
without
close
any sort of... Oh, was there a crossword there? I wasn't paying attention. We would have, at this point, been going through the game for almost 10 hours without any sort of combat. No, it wasn't there. Okay, it wasn't there. Cool.
hey.
We would have gone through... It would have been 10 hours since the last time. Almost 10 hours since the last time we actually did any combat in this game. Which, I have mentioned before, I think the pacing in this game is bad. I did not realize it was this bad.
Cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late.
Yes, Shido.
The government
You're the one who's gonna change things. You're gonna act quick and it's gonna be good action. Uh-huh.
We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
Bro, how can anybody believe anyone that talks
He's a
like
politician
this?
of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up.
How
to
can
form a new
anybody
party,
ever,
so
in
an
any,
election might come
under
before the
any
year's end.
circumstances,
I'm gonna vote this time
believe
for
for
sure.
some,
This man has
believe
my
in someone that
support.
speaks like
You
this?
haven't voted until
He's
now?
not speaking
That's
calmly.
problematic
He's
as a member
just
of society,
trying to
you
get you
know.
angry.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm
Stop.
definitely voting for
Listen.
him.
Listen.
Well, I suppose that makes sense since the other.
You know what
politicians
time we're
seem
living
so
in. I know what
unreliable.
time we're living in. I'm just saying that, like, this sort of shit happens every generation or so, and it's just
When
like,
you say
man.
that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around.
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well.
I mean, not
She must
really.
be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
Quit heckin' effing
Police have
around,
nothing on
buddy.
us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
Yeah.
True.
For real?
I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and
Can't
concocting
swear,
a culprit
fucking
are
nerd.
underway.
I mean, he does swear.
We
He
don't
says things
care
like
about that
damn and hell, and
self-gratification. Get on with
I think he says shit
I'll be
at
blunt.
least at one
I'm
point.
thinking of triggering a
You just
change
can't
of heart
have
in
a-
Sai-san.
You can't
I've
have
already
a
discovered that she has a palace.
catchphrase that's a swear.
Huh? Really?
That's why he says effing and
Is
for
this
real.
to prevent the investigation
Also, yeah,
agency's
we know that this
recklessness?
is the next thing that's happening.
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change your heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
You're saying the police
It
would
seems
just
they're more trusted
make
than I
things
thought.
up?
Their priority
What?
is settling the situation.
That's
They
crazy.
don't care who the supposed
In the
culprit
year
is.
20XX, cops would just
Completely
make shit
rotten.
up?
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the
I
case
don't
for
believe
all
you,
of you
Akechi.
too.
I
However,
don't believe
the current
you. I believe in the
situation is
system.
extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone
Oh, I can't even
unrelated
say
will
that
be
with a
set up
fucking
as the
straight
culprit,
face.
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her
The funniest
senses.
part about
If
this
she's in
is
her
that
right mind, she can stop
I had
this
so much
situation.
less,
Her sense of justice
a much
wouldn't
less
allow
radicalized point of view on the world
truth
when
will
I
be
first
covered
played
up.
this game back in
And an
2017 or
innocent
whatever the hell it
civilian's life will
was.
be destroyed. I can't
But
allow
boy,
such a
has the
thing to
world
happen.
just
My own ethics won't stand for it.
very, very quickly
I mean,
changed that.
I guess I can understand how you feel. And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen?
Bang.
I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree
Hell
to my
yeah,
plan?
I'll agree to your plan because
Even
I
though
get to
you're
go into
particular about
Sai-san's
being
palace,
just, you're
and guess
willing
what?
to get your
Sai-san's
hands
palace
It
is the
can't be
best
helped
palace.
in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for
How
me
many
to discover
palaces
the
are left
identity
anyway?
of the true culprit.
I guess that depends on how many palaces were added in this. I think
What
there
do you
might have been
mean?
2 palaces added
You're
to
gonna
this
tell us to
version of
announce
the
our
game.
disbandment once the real
Right?
culprit is arrested.
So,
Aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So,
4 or
what do
5?
you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Thought I was almost done. That is almost done. That's more than
Because
halfway.
of
Just like
sickening human
70%.
beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal.
He's just
It's
like the
simply
rest
an
of us, for
absurd
real, for real.
grudge. And extremely personal.
For real, for real.
You know, doesn't he remind you of
Are there
us?
not giant gaps again or something? This segment in the middle here is the longest
can't really
segment
explain
in the
it,
game with as
but
far as
I
like
guess it's
the
how
gaps
some
between things go.
disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's
Hell yes,
heart?
Akechi. I will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason.
Oh, how terrible.
Though I was too scared to look any further
Look,
into
if all
it
it
on
takes
my own.
for someone...
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to
there
it
are
too.
probably...
I'm sorry.
So,
I
if all it takes
actually
to
have plans today.
have a palace is to have some sort of
see.
warped cognition
That's
about
unfortunate.
reality, right?
Will you tell your
Then
sister
most
about
people
this?
Of
are
course
going to have a
not.
palace at some point in
It's
their life
just-
because most people
You seem awfully
are
evasive
going to have
today.
some idea
Is
in their
something the
head
matter?
that's like
I just can't make time
entirely
today.
fucked up at some point.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Well, yeah. Wonder why.
Beats me. I hope it's just my imagination.
We're doing
though.
the most important thing in the plot so
Regardless, it
far,
all
and she
starts
just
tomorrow.
says, sorry, I'm busy.
I
Yeah.
hope this goes well.
Yep. Don't worry, it's really important, and it's going to be a great plot point, I promise. Super important plot point that we're all going to love. Sai-san. No. So you've learned that you had a change of heart.
Palace?
Maybe.
In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And
Okay,
he had
so
already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura
now it's not a
case?
bad time to
That
talk about
can't
this.
be.
It's pretty
I mean,
clear.
he never said
I
a
mentioned I
word.
was trying to hint at this earlier, maybe
Although,
being a bit heavy-handed or maybe
His
not
attitude
heavy-handed
did
enough. I don't know.
change suddenly around that time. Akechi
This
couldn't
character,
keep quiet about
Sai,
the most important
the way
details,
she speaks
and my
to you
own
here
sister
now,
may be a
and
phantom
the
thief.
flash forward
This
to the
is all
present.
true. I was out of the loop the entire time I led the
Yeah,
investigation.
it's
What a joke.
it's much
So you became
softer
convinced
and
of
more
another's
reasonable
existence
than the way
through
she
the two
acts
mental shutdown cases.
in the other
And if you were
scenes.
apprehended while
Right, the
falsely
scenes that
accused of
happened
those
before
crimes,
this.
that villain would
Because
still
guess
be
what? We
yours.
do in fact
That's
go
why
change
you
her heart.
targeted me? Not for
And
your
it's
own
very clear.
preservation?
That's not all.
Hmm?
I also targeted you because
No.
you're cute.
If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
Oh, it was Akechi. I don't talk to the police, so...
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus.
But they drugged me, bro. They literally
Seems
smacked
you're
me around and then
completely
put a
worn
drug
out,
in me.
But the
Like,
look
come
on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Justice wins in the end. That's such bullshit. I haven't lost yet. I am not the type of
I'm
person to give
amazed.
up until shit
It
is over.
seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out,
I'm nothing
correct?
if not
Those
stubborn.
words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true
Minimal
integrity
staff. I
would
remember there
side
being
with
quite
you.
a lot of police officers that arrested him. Sai is slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Yippee. Confidant Judgment, rank 6.
Alright.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me?
Yes.
What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Wait, that's a relationship? Yeah, of course it is. What do you mean? She's been talking to you for what seems to be hours at this point. She is really, really getting to know you and your story.
What's this favor you need? It's
Plus,
late
she's
already.
directly involved.
We'll be
or,
going
like,
to
she's directly
Nijima's
related to one
palace,
of your friends.
So I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a
the
roadblock
relationships
in her
affect the
palace.
past. That one doesn't. That one
I
doesn't
can
have
look up
any
more, you know. Stuff like her
any
repertoire
bearing
of
on
underwear.
anything.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
That's impressive.
Don't fall for it. Ahem. Also,
Right, like
I may
that.
be
That
overthinking
confidant
it, but
doesn't
my
have
voice...
any skills throughout it because
Ow!
it is a story confidant.
Same as always.
The only story confidants that
Let
have
me finish
skills
first.
for them is Morgana and
There's
the
something
fool,
else we
the,
want you to look into.
big nose man in the Velvet Room. There's something else we want you to look into, but we can't tell the audience this because it would really, 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 really show how shittily done this twist is. By the way. So instead, we add 3 random scenes where we just don't show you what you as a character are doing for reasons. I really hate those scenes. The one that happened at the end of the talk with Akechi at school, the one that happens right there, and I believe there's a 3rd one coming up soon, that just don't tell us what the characters are saying or doing because they want to have a really bad twist. And I'm going to warn anybody, it is a bad twist. It's not a good twist. You could probably figure out what the twist is if you've been paying attention, because it's very obvious. You were listening to me, not reading the game. What just happened? Basically, Morgana and Joker were having a conversation with Futaba about spying on Sai-san, right? And she was like, okay, is there anything else that you need me to do while I am snooping around? And then it cut away. It cut away because they were going to ask her to do something plot relevant, but they the game doesn't want us to know what that thing is, and it's ridiculous. I hate that. I hate when stories are like, yeah, you can't see this particular scene because
So
fuck you,
this
that's
is the
why.
courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started.
Okay, that's a bit ridiculous.
Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
Why
I
are you
concur.
talking about this in public, though?
And we should probably
Right
get
outside
going
of a
soon.
government
After all,
building, even.
people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
Teenagers standing around anywhere is not unnatural.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
Okay, bit weird.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
Does he have a good
She's
personality,
praising
though?
you,
I mean, he's
I
kind of
believe.
a jerk.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
Ooh, pick me, I know what it
Competition,
is.
huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match
Guy
of
who
some
was
sort.
just 2 days ago
Might
blackmailing
it
you.
be a
Yes.
martial arts ring?
Amazing personality.
Then perhaps a stadium?
All
Or
the cool
maybe an
kids
arena?
blackmail their friends.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then. How about a racetrack for horses?
No,
Other
not
than
the
that,
horses.
there's
Not here,
pachinko,
too.
but
Ah.
Does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there?
Come on, if
It
you're
must
thinking
be a
about
casino.
yeah, I was gonna say, think about gambling, you have to say casino.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well,
You're so upset about
it's
that.
time we
Your
head in
sisters.
then.
Beginning navigation.
Now we get to see cool guy Akechi's costume.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
For some reason, they're not already in their costumes. Very strange.
That's it, huh? What's
Is this
going
an
on
oversight?
here?
I feel like this is an
We
oversight.
are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Hell yeah, baby. Casino with a cowgirl out, 2 cowgirls out front. Again, they're not in their outfits yet
Courthouse is a casino.
because reasons.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Every other time they've been like, oh,
Isn't that-
transported in.
The
We're in
police
our
station.
outfits.
Yes.
I
This
didn't know
time,
that the
not quite.
station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also
That's a
part
really
of her
shitty-
work area, though. Whenever
really
arrests
shitty reason
are
for them
made
not
for
to be
her
in their costume.
cases, I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename too.
Codename?
Oh,
Phantom
I forgot
thieves
about his
can't go
codename.
around using the real names, right? It ain't cool
Yeah,
either.
that would be stupid. Like
Just for
shouting out your
reference,
Phantom Thieves
what
in
is
the middle
everyone
of the street.
else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
Yeah, bro, show me your costume.
What is it, Haru?
Show me your costume, bro.
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
No.
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu.
Can't say real names.
He'd be the
Says
only
Haru's name.
Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Okay, Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna do a save real quick. But we're gonna explore the palace a little bit because I like this palace. So there it is. Big. I'm gonna do us all a favor right now. Oh, I can't turn the music up. We're just gonna turn the magic up. Okay. On, get the hell out of my party. Catchy! Yippee! Okay, let's put some SP adhesive on Akechi. And let's just get going. Why is Akechi shooting people with the Morbius? It was a Moebius? Something like that, right? Oh, can't go through the door. I'm just gonna run up the ceiling. The ceiling? The roof.
Okay.
So,
And there he is.
this
That's
means
his
we're
costume.
acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
Bro, your
It just
getup
means
is the
that's what he
same.
thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
More like mosquito. Ah,
That
got him.
aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
It
In
made perfect
essence,
sense.
since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Yeah.
Is this what
like,
you have to go through every time?
Dealers, I guess, at a casino. Yes. Yeah, pretty much. I mean...
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November
20th.
Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need
Okay.
to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
He's not interrupting, he's
My
asking valid
apologies.
questions. What?
Well then, let's
Why are
go.
you being a bitch? I genuinely don't understand why they're so
I feel
standoffish to
somewhat
him.
nervous.
Okay. They're petty and jealous, and it bugs me.
indeed.
Yeah, more vents. We love some vents. He's on the team now. He kind of needs to know that now. Yep. He does.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
Oh, she just knew.
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You
I
aren't
fucking
going
love
to
the costume she
run,
has here, by the
are
way.
you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Okay. Hi, lady.
So
That's,
you've come. The treasure
quite the
is
getup you have
located
there.
on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner
He wants
possible.
to
First,
challenge
I
you
ask
one on
that you
one.
come up to my location. We will continue this there.
It's because she's got balls of steel, you know.
Damn it! Over there!
She's not afraid of you.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
Okay. Is
Let
there any
us get
treasure
after
down
her,
here,
Joker.
though? Any treasure? Hello, treasure. There we go. Yes, we love us some free treasures. What about up here? Anything?
Hey, that's a treasure chest.
Yeah.
It's fun time.
The music keeps getting interrupted
Please
by
insert your member's card.
cutscenes.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak.
What?
Just give me it straight.
There was nothing technical about
Casinos
that.
typically have a membership system called a players' club.
You
Some
have to be a part of the
locations
club in
even have
order
areas
to
cordoned
go
off for
past the
particular
standard
ranks
floor.
of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make
It's
this
basically
shit
a
simple.
suckers
Come
club.
on, let's
Okay,
join this player
lose
thingy.
enough money and they let you join the
I
club.
would agree with you, but
A shadow!
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it
Fine by
comes.
me. Get to do some combat with the Tiger
No need to
Man
worry.
in underwear
I'll
and a
handle
cape.
this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Will you be all right?
Who knows? I would estimate that you all won't even have to step in and help, though.
I mean, it's just one. It's just one dude. But okay, he's getting a school. Okay. This persona's kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me.
Why doesn't he
Take
have
them
his mask
down,
on?
Robin
Oh,
Hood.
right, because you take the mask off to summon the thing. Okay, his persona is Robin Hood, and he has light and dark skills. He is, and also Omega skills. So, like, yeah,
Now, Robin.
he's pretty great as far as like usefulness
I am
goes.
thou. Go in, Lord.
Also, he said we weren't gonna have to step in, and then we're here helping him.
Let's go.
You're mine.
Too bad he looks lame. Shut up. They all look lame. All of their costumes suck, okay? At least he has cool skills, right? Dark and light skills. Wow, bro. Wow. They really put you up against an enemy who's just like, yeah, I don't give a shit about that. Dark and light skills are very cool. And his persona looks nice. Triple down. Epic slash. You missed, you idiot.
Support's on the way.
Joker's is tolerable. I can't stand it. I can't stand the mask. Like the coat is like fine. The undershirt under the coat is weird. I'm not a huge fan of that, but
all right.
I can't stand almost any of the costumes. Haru's is fine. I don't like her mask, but otherwise it's fine.
Now, Robin.
You're right.
I suggest we return and prepare for now. Yep, that's what I was waiting for. Game forces you out after one fight. Why does the mask make his orange bottom or his orange bottom? His mask... Let me start over. Words are hard. Stream's about to end, so I don't have to deal with any of this bullshit. Why does the mod make his mask orange on the bottom? Because that is his color, right? They each have a color associated with him, and that is just his, right? Joker has red, Ryuji has yellow, On has pink, right, etc.
The crucial moment's finally here.
You're seeing a light brown right now? Well, that for his, yeah, for his, fucking...
Okay.
Group chat color? Yeah, that's because, you know, this bozo has orange.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
But you said you were gonna stop caring about that, right? You didn't care about your popularity anymore, right? Okay. Now is as good a time as any to stop. We didn't get any crosswords this stream, but you know, next time for sure, right?
Let's do it.
Next time, we will just be going right into the palace as soon as we possibly can. We have my favorite party member. Akechi is my favorite party member. What do I look at? I like his skills. I like his persona. It's a bit over the top, but you know, having light and dark skills is really, really useful. But yeah, we're finally done with all of that plot stuff.
I'll just add this.
So I can actually do interesting things next stream.
Let's do it.
Okay. Thanks so much for tuning in, and